Welcome, guys, to week 3 of college football. Happy to announce I had a great week 2. College football 6-1, NFL Sunday 2-1. I do have a special I want to mention. This is turning out to be an incredibly rare weekend. It looks like I'm going to have a 5% college football play on Saturday and a 5% NFL play on Sunday. Only the third time in the 6 years at Wager Talk that will have occurred. Use the code RALPH50, RALPH50. Get 50% off a 30-day all-access pass, just $149.50. Well, let's get right to it. We're going to talk about the Thursday night game, guys. Memphis and Navy. Current line, Memphis minus 15.5 or minus 16. A total anywhere between 46.5 and 47.5. Now, neither team has shown us much. Memphis has played Bethune-Cookman, and they went to Arkansas State. So anytime you go on the road and win 37-3, even though it's against one of the worst FBS teams, it's still a positive because you did nothing wrong, with the exception of getting sacked twice. In their opener, they beat Bethune-Cookman. Now they're back against Navy. One situation I do love fading is playing against service academies early in the year. We talk about quarterbacks having time in and getting into a rhythm, but if you look back at service academies, they often struggle at the beginning of the year, and then later in the year, they're rushing to their full capacities. Why? Well, it takes a lot of timing for the options. It takes a lot of timing for the running backs to follow the offensive line and for them to get in sync. We also have a situation here where these are now division foes. Playing a service academy on a short week would be something that I would never want to do. But since you're Memphis and Navy, you've played each other every season since 2015. Last year, you held Navy to 3.7 yards per carry. 2 years ago, 3.0 yards per carry. This year, 4.5 yards per carry. That spells well for Memphis. Also, playing Navy at the beginning of the year gives you the ability to take some August practices for the option. Listen, you are a huge favorite against Bethune-Cookman. You are a huge favorite against Arkansas State. Yes, you spent some extra time in August on the option, despite it being game number 3. As far as Navy goes, 169 yards in the Ireland game at Notre Dame. 408 yards against Wagner at home does not impress me. Yes, they had a 181-yard edge, but again, they were a huge favorite. And again, even then, only 245 yards rushing in that game. Navy's still not settled. He played 3 quarterbacks last game. He was going to play 2. Taya Lavati started the opener. He was going to play Horvath. He played a few series. They actually went to a 3rd quarterback. So the quarterbacks don't have continuity. You have a Memphis defense that's forcing a ton of turnovers. On the offensive side, the Tigers, the 3rd year of Seth Hennigan, 2021, passed for 3,300 yards, a 25-8 ratio. Last year, improved from 59.8% to 64% completions, 3,600 yards, a 22-8 ratio. So a team that knows how to face the option is off an easy win at home on a Thursday night. We will take Memphis and lay over 2 touchdowns in this AAC opener for both teams. Check out all the great college football and NFL videos from all the cappers at Wager Talk. Wager Talk TV. Make sure you hit that like button.